All right, we have the Scarlet Spider here. I actually love the Scarlet Spider compared to any other suit out there. This is the one I like the most. I know they have a new Scarlet Spider, but I'm not too crazy about that one. I like this one much
Okay.
more, and I'm glad they actually have this one. I think a lot of people like it too. I wanted to get the Marvel Legend toys for this one, but I didn't. I was waiting for a discount, and now it's sold out, and it's not even coming back. Web of Spider-Man number 117, a clone of the original Peter Parker with all of his memories. Ben Reilly wandered the United States aimlessly for years before Aunt May presumes death brought him back to New York City. There, he was manipulated by the shadowy figure later revealed to be Norman Osborn into believing that he was the original Peter Parker. Ben Reilly took up the Spider Man identity until his death at the hands of the Green Goblin, after which the truth about him being the clone was revealed. So I guess this guy is really the clone. All right, we have an inkling here. This is Black Cat, and this is like it looks bad. I mean, look at the face. I mean, he looks like well, it looks like Spider-Man just put on like how should I say it? Looks like Spider-Man put on um looks like Spider-Man put on like a female costume. I don't know. She was the leader of the Black Cat Gang. First appearance Amazing Spider-Man issue 793. She was the leader of the Black Cat Gang and the best dang group of criminals in New York City. But she committed the cardinal sins of criminals. She trusted the wrong person. Maniac, one of her lackeys, used her trust to infect her mind with a symbiote and take over her entire gang from the inside. But her lack of free will doesn't mean she's any less dangerous. This cat hasn't been clawed. If anything, her claws have gotten a lot sharper. So she's a controlled inkling. That's what they call it, inkling. All right, we went over this Homecoming Spider-Man. I don't want to go over him. We have the Spider Armor Spider-Man here. Web of Spider-Man number 100. Developed by Peter Parker in the lab at Empire State Building. University. This armor is extremely durable, this but is so bulky that some of his agility is hampered. The armor was later destroyed in battle. So this is like a classic armor kind of thing. All right, we got MJ Venom here. I don't know if I should say she looks hot or she looks cool or she looks scary. I mean, the face looks scary, but look from back this view, you know, she don't look bad from this view. From this view is completely different. Amazing Spider-Man issue number 678. Mary Jane has been a lot of things to Peter Parker: friends, lover, wife, and confidant. But she almost briefly became his enemy when she had an encounter with the Venom symbiote. Luckily, this encounter was actually only an awesome variant cover for the Amazing Spider Man issue 678. and this monstrosity hasn't tangled with Spider in the comics yet. So, you know, as far as I can see, nothing really happened. It's just that, uh, it was a comic cover. That's about it. Well, from what it says, anyways. But I guess she is usable in this game, so it's not just a comic cover. She's actually, usable in this game. All right, Scarlet Spider, Felicia T. Hardy. This one is cool. I was saying I like the classic, um, I like the classic Spider-Man, and here we go with another cool Scarlet Spider. Actually, let's listen to her a bit.
Yo.
Ah, she doesn't say anything anymore. Spider Girl number 45, the daughter of Felicia Hardy and Flash Thompson. Felicia D. Hardy was trained by her mother from a very young age in martial arts and gymnastics. Following her parents' divorce, Felicia D. came to resent her mother, believing that nothing would bother her more than if she became a superhero. Felicity took on the identity of the Scarlet Spider and began fighting. I don't know, why would you take on Scarlet Spider? I mean, that don't make sense. At least I don't think it makes sense.
Calm down.
All right, we got Raze here.
What's up? What do you want?
Claire Claire Dixon was a skilled FBI agent who was recruited to head the anti-Carnage task force. Despite her contempt for Eddie Brock, whom she saw just another monster, he was made part of her team. All right, that didn't make sense. But she kept him under control through an implant that subdued his toxin symbiote. After several failed attempts to capture the murderous Carnage, Dixon herself was captured and used as a test subject for Carnage symbiote spawn. Now, calling herself Raze, she constantly struggles against the symbiote that compels her to assist the very monster she is dedicated to stopping. Oh yeah, first appearance Carnage Volume 2, issue number 10. That's pretty
Calm
crazy.
down.
You gotta feel sorry for her. I mean, now she can't do anything. We have Ultimate Spider-Man Miles Morales. Classic costume, not the from the Spider-Verse version. First appearance, Ultimate Comics Spider-Man number 5. So this is, I don't know. It's not that old. It's not like, you know, 50-year-old kind of Spider-Man, not a classic, but, relatively new. Miles Morales was bitten by a spider enhanced with a recreation of the same formula that created the original Spider-Man. Initially, Miles kept his powers a secret, not wanting to engage in the dangerous life of a superhero. It was only after witnessing the death of Peter Parker at the hands of the Green Goblin that Miles realized that with great power comes great responsibility.
What? Yes? Hiya.
So literally the same
Hey.
voice.